I got involved with Katrina, having failed with my previous real estate after 1 year of trying. She was recommended by a friend, and in the course of the interview, she came across very professional, amazing enthusiasm and positivity. Her rates were very attractive. Actually, I think she has a very healthy attitude towards real estate. I long thought that paying in advance for advertisement and everything that the agent goes through was a fallacy, especially that we may or may not sell the property. Katrina had a very comfortable approach with myself, and I assume with all her vendors, insofar that she succeeded to make me feel comfortable, trusting her. The sparkle in her eye invite trust. My experience with Katrina has always been one of mostly friendly rather than customer agent or vendor agent relationship, you know, strictly and code ethics and all that. It was mostly friendly. She always gave me feedback and gave me good advice throughout the process in every meeting we've had. Positive, taken all the emotional aspects out of the equation. And as any vendor would know, you cannot sell a property without emotions. And they come in the way of making a good judgment. So she managed to control or minimize those.
Beautiful, very good. A wiggly question here for you, Joe. Has working with Katrina changed the way you think of real estate agents?
Working with Katrina has brought me to think that truly most agents should follow her suit. And insofar as pricing and approach, financial approach to selling, but also possibly how to handle the vendor. My previous experiences have been, I'm only just a customer. You know, let's get on with it. Buy, sell, sign here. And but she has a far more friendly perspective on things, understanding the emotions behind selling properties. Would I recommend Katrina to someone else? Most definitely. In fact, I have already done so. I have a couple of friends who are humming and hawing about selling, and I've pointed them towards Katrina, and I said she has the best approach towards selling. So. Yes.
Beautiful. Did you interview other agents?
I had an agent prior to Katrina taking over, but they didn't get anywhere, and they used my property as a stepping stone to sell their other properties, which is very annoying. I think properties should be sold on their own merits and not as stepping stones. My favorite part working with Katrina was the feedback and the constant communication she carried throughout the deals, even though there was nothing much happening and the property was just being advertised, she kept me informed of all the interest, the emails, the phone calls, etc. So I was always informed of what was happening. This would be probably my 10th or 11th property that I sell, and I've always found that feedback was lacking in the past, but she well and truly filled that void.
That's it. And I'm recording.
I would not hesitate to recommend Katrina to my friend, because if I trusted her, and then I believe they can trust her. She has succeeded where others have failed, and why wouldn't I recommend her? Success breeds success.